March 31st, 2018 will be 3 years. My hair will be 3 years old, and I'm so ready to say happy birthday.
Girl, you know say you're pretty from your band. Walk out, girl, you not try hard. Them girls that not pretty in a real life. You're pretty from the grandma, you're pretty in a real life.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Antonisha, and I'm back with my lock tag video. So one of my subscribers, Shelly Powers, suggested that I do the lock tag video. Thank you, Shelly, for the suggestion. I really have a really hard time pronouncing that word. Thank you for the suggestion, and let's go ahead and get started because this is 20 questions, and y'all know how I like to ramble, so I'm not gonna go and try not to make this too long. So the first question is, do you remember the specific moment you decided you were going to lock your hair? Where were you and how did you feel? I had 3 sets of locks, and the first time that I said that I was gonna go ahead and just do it, my first 2 sets were extensions. My third set, the one that I have now, I was in 9th grade. I was in 9th grade of my, I was a freshman. I was a freshman in high school, and that's when I got my first set of extensions. But before that, prior to that, I wanted locks when I was in elementary school. My dad has locks, so that's what I saw as far as him growing up. He had locks, and I always wanted them. But I didn't do it until I got in 9th grade. What method, if any, did you use to start your locks? I started my locks with comb coils, and I did start my locks on my own. I do my own hair. Nobody has ever retwisted, washed, styled anything in my hair. Okay? How old are your locks? March 31st, 2018 will be 3 years. My hair will be 3 years old, and I'm so ready to say happy birthday. What is the length of your longest lock and shortest? Let's see. So, let me see. I'll probably have to turn around. I know exactly specifically what it is. It's like right at the nape of my neck, and I think that's why. Excuse all the nappy naps. But this is my longest one. Boom. Can you guys see? Boop. That's my longest lock. And my shortest one is my little baby over here that I started. When I first started it, it was like this short. It was so little. But that's my shortest lock right there. Boom. Do you have any locks that are especially unique, strange, or awesome? All my locks are especially unique and awesome. But I do have, I think it's like 2 of them. They called it, what they call them? Some people call them prongs. Some people call them 2-headed dragons. So I have this one right here that you can see that I tied around with like a little twisty because I tried to get it locked. But I think it is too mature. I think they're too mature. They're never going to lock. I've had this in for the longest. I'm probably going to go ahead and take that out. I have a few more of those. See? There's one more somewhere in here, but you get the point. See? It's one. It started off as 2, but now it's 1. Like a married couple. Let's see. How many locks do you currently have? Is it the same number you started with? I do not know a specific count in my head, but we could do a lock count. Let's do a video on that. Let's do a lock count video. And Shelly also asked for a close-up, so that'll be a 2-in-1 video. A close-up of my hair and a lock count. But no, I do not have the same amount of locks that I started with. As you guys can see, I showed you, I've combined like 6 locks to make it 3. So that's -3, and then added 1. This one back, this little baby right here. So no, I do not have the same amount of locks that I started with. Let's see, what shampoo or other products do you use? I don't use conditioner in my hair. I know I'll probably get a lot of hate talk for that, but for me, I find that it causes a lot of buildup, a lot of lint, a lot of ashiness. Your hair looks like white and it looks really bad, so I try to avoid it. But I do use 2-in-1 conditioners. I mean shampoo, so it's a conditioning shampoo. I use either Herbal Essence, their only 2-in-1 that they have. It's called Hello Hydration. And then I use different ones from OGX, because they have a few moisturizing shampoos. But you know, my main one that I use, it like has argan oil or something like that in it. It comes in a blue bottle with like a bronze gold top. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I also use, it's called Legion Sauce. It is made by a B.O.B., which is a black owned business. If you guys would like that link, you could comment that down in this comment section below and I can do that for you guys. I actually did a after wash routine where I showed you the Legion Sauce, how it comes packaged, how it comes in a bottle. If you guys would want to know where to get it from, the website, leave that down in the comment section below and I will leave that down there for you. But I use Legion Sauce. It's an oil, and sometimes I'll add like peppermint oil or something like that to it. I like to wear peppermint oil, make my scalp feel like tingle, tingle, tingle. But how often do you wash your locks? I wash my hair, I try to wash it once a week. At least once a week. Yeah. So it's not too much more to say about that. Sometimes I'll probably skip a week, and you know, so the longest I'll go is 2 weeks without washing it. But you know, other than that, I don't put a lot of product in my hair, so as far as, you know, build up and product, you know, make your hair do certain things, I don't have problems with that when I do skip a week. But I try to wash it at least once a week. Do you do any regular maintenance on your locks? No. Other than washing it, no. I don't twist my hair. I don't do no ACV rinses. I don't do any of that. I just kind of let my hair be itself and let it grow the way it grows. I would consider myself a semi-freeformer because I didn't start my hair off with freeforming, but I do just kind of let it do what it do. You know, sometimes I have to get back here and pop a few locks and stop them from trying to grow together, because they be trying to marry up in here sometimes, you know. But yeah. What are your favorite beads or other decorations? I don't wear decorations or beads in my hair. Even though that would be cute. Maybe I'll look into some decorations and beads and ornaments for my hair. If any of you guys know any businesses that, you know, sell that type of thing, leave that down in the comment section below so I can check you guys out. If your locks had their own personal motto, what would it be? Just be you. Be yourself. Yeah, that's what it would be. If you could start a new set of locks, would you do anything differently? I've done it 3 times, and by far, this is my favorite set of locks. I wouldn't do anything different to this set. I went through it. Like I said, I've done it 3 times, and I'm good. I'm good, you know. Is there anything else unique about your parents other than locks? It says here, tattoos, piercings. I have a beauty mark right here on the side of my nose. Yes, it is real. You have some women that, you know, draw beauty marks on their face, but I don't. This is real. This is mine. I used to be ashamed of it. That's a story. I used to be ashamed of it when I was younger. I don't know why, but you know, now it's just me and I love it. I do have piercings. I have my first, my second hole. I have a cartilage piercing. I've had my belly button pierced, but when I got pregnant, like after I had Jasmine, when you go into the delivery room, they tell you to take out the piercing just in case you have to go in for an emergency C-section and they don't have to, you know, worry about trying to snatch that out your belly. And once I took that out, I kind of wasn't worried about putting it back in. I was overweight. I wasn't into myself, so I wasn't about to have no belly button piercing in my stomach. But now I want to go get it re-pierced, and it's going to happen soon. I also have tattoos. It's my mother's name, my father's name, and it's a half of a heart on each arm. When you put it together, it makes a whole heart. How many people do you know personally with locks? I could go on and on. My dad has locks, my little sister has locks, my brother had locks until like recently, like a year or so ago. He cut them off for football. I have family with locks, cousins, aunts. Yeah. Have any employers turned you down for having locks? Any one of you because of locks? If I've been turned down from an employer because of my locks, I didn't know. I didn't know personally that they did it for that reason. And no, nobody has specifically hired me for, you know, because of my hair. What's the weirdest question you've gotten about your locks? Dumbest, funniest, most common. Alright. The weirdest question I ever got was, do you wash your hair? Yes. Because maybe that's the weirdest and the dumbest. Just because my hair is locked, why would you think I don't wash it? Like, what kind of question is that to ask? The funniest question, I can't think of any funny questions I've gotten off the top of my head. A lot of people think because I have locks, I'm a Rasta, or I'm like Jamaican. But no, I'm not a Rasta, and no, I'm not Jamaican. AJ is Jamaican. Oh yeah, and people that I know, AJ's dad has locks. How can I freaking forget that? AJ dad has locks. He has free-form locks. Like, I have semi-free-form. His hair is like free-form. You know, they're long, so they don't like stand on top of his head, kind of thing. But he has free-form locks. But no, I'm not Jamaican. I think that was a question under my video when I'm still doing my Q&A, guys. Look, I'm always get off topic. My Q&A is still happening. I'm just waiting for more questions to accumulate. But no, I'm not Jamaican. AJ is Jamaican. And no, I'm not a Rasta. People ask me that because I have locks. They think I'm a Rasta. Or when I'm at work, people will come try to talk to me in patois, even though I do understand what they're saying. But I'm like, why are you talking to me like this? It was because I have locks and they think I'm Jamaican. But I will understand why people associate locks and Jamaican and blah, blah, blah. But yeah. Have you ever had a freak accident or an embarrassing moment involving your locks? No. No, I've had no freak accidents, no embarrassing moments. Nothing is embarrassing about my hair. Do you have any locked role models? If so, if you guys know who Narissa is, I don't want to badger her last name, but Narissa, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and insert a picture of her right here. I'm going to insert a picture of her right here in my video. She is like the only lock role model that I have. She's been growing her hair since she was a little girl. She is Jamaican. But I love her hair. It like comes all the way down to her freaking feet, and I cannot wait. People be like, you really gonna let your hair grow all the way like that? Yeah, but why would I cut it? I mean, once it started dragging the ground, you know, I'm gonna cut it back up to my ankles probably, but I'm definitely letting my hair grow out. What locked YouTubers could you see yourself hanging out with in real life? I used to watch Bronze Goddess. She doesn't, even though she's like older, I see her like kind of as motherly. She's very, I like her. She has a very good vibe to her. She doesn't really do a lot of, like I said, like the lock community has kind of shrunk, and I want to make myself more active in the community. So guys, help me by leaving any questions, any video suggestions as far as my hair goes. But Bronze Goddess, I used to watch her for styling, and I used to watch Jessica Locks also for styling and other videos that she used to do. But let's see. Journey to Z, I can see myself hanging out with her. She's a very cool, you can tell she has a, she's Jamaican. She has, I like her vibe. You can tell she has a good vibe to her. And last question, who are you going to tag? I'm going to tag anybody that's going to watch this video. Anybody that's watching this video, do the lock tag, okay? If you have locks, do the lock tag. I don't have any specific person I want to tag, so let's tag everybody. And thank you guys for watching this video. I'm sorry that it's so long. I try my hardest to not make it too long. But thank you for watching this video. Any other suggestions, guys, leave them down in the comment section below. Thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.